Hi there, Karyn Janelle Davis. I've had a couple of conversations in the clinic today and with friends, and also on a client call that I had. And also with my mentor. And because it's my current topic of what I'm observing around this thing that's been called the shift or the ascension or the awakening, anyone which word you have heard or perhaps all of them. And I love simplicity in things too. And for me, it occurred to me yesterday that actually it's just like popcorn. It's the popcorn theory. In one big pot is humanity at the moment. And we're on the boil where we have some heat underneath us and we're going to pop. It's going to happen. It's going to happen with or without us purposely and consciously participating, or whether we're going to do it unconsciously. We're all shifting and moving because we're shifting so many things, from whether it's beliefs, whether it's values, and at the ultimate it's a vibrational level. We're on the shift together, but it's just like popcorn. It's no different. Some people will pop faster than others, and other people will take longer. And then there'll be a whole mass pop, 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 pop when everybody's popping. And then there'll be the last few ones that sort of create that explosion. Oh my God, I get it at the end. But it's all popcorn. And we're all coming through this movement together. And it's all going to happen anyway. It would just be wonderful to be able to do this consciously and graciously, because a large part of what this is becoming consciously aware of what we are and who we are and how we are. And a huge dynamic of this is letting go of what was, letting go of our need to be associated to physical things so much, our need to be self-righteous, self-judge me, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into all that. That's a whole nother conversation. But it's just like popcorn. And so when you think of how popcorn pops in the pot, it's a certain amount of pressure and heat that creates it to open up. And so if you're finding within your life at the moment that the pressure's coming on, that there's this sense of tightness, that you're being compressed, and that you kind of feel like you're not coping with the old strategies that you used to have, yay, because you're popping, man. You're popping. You're being put under this certain amount of pressure that you need, and everybody has a different tolerance level, everybody has a different compression level, and everybody has a different gestation period. So I just want to acknowledge each and every single one of us, because we're all amazing beings and we're all in this together. This is not a one-person thing. This is not one person leading the pack. That person may have just popped earlier because they took less requirement, or they were ready to pop right then and there. Yeah, so just lovingly and willingly and allowingly, just realize that this compression that you're feeling, this tightness, this compactness that you're feeling, is part of our popping. It's part of our evolving. It's part of our, the words that are being used, part of our shift, part of our ascension, part of our vibrational frequency shift. Right, I hope that's just a bit more fun in the view of it.